Right, we're on. Today we're going to talk about get your weight through towards intended target. So rather than sitting back on your right foot, if you're right-handed player, we're going to try and get this weight through towards the target. We're also going to, that will also fix playing this drill. So the drill will fix the plane, it'll get your weight through towards intended target. And it's much more reactive. It's as if we're reacting more to the golf ball rather than being so closed and static at address. Tennis is a great example of this. Tennis, apart from the serve, well, in the serve you bounce the ball, which is like the pre-shot waggle in golf, and then you play your shot or your serve. But then during the rest of the points, the ball's coming towards you and you react towards the golf ball, the tennis ball, towards the tennis ball. So you're actually reacting to a moving target. So you are not really thinking quite as much about technique. It's more instinct that's taking place. And wouldn't it be great if we could do that in golf? Keegan Bradley's kind of like that. He's a bit springy, a bit, you know, let's play the shot. Be great if golf was more like that, rather than having to think about the technique, being able just to react to the golf ball, target, ball, bang. This drill will encourage that. It'll also get your weight shift through towards intended target and help your swing plane. This drill is going to encourage us to get our weight through towards our intended target and sort our swing plane the way down. We're going to keep it nice and simple as normal and just hit some shots from there. So I see a lot of guys, this reacting to the target sort of thing, if you like. So I like that, target's there, ball's here, I'm stepping on, swinging through towards intended target, not too bothered about the strike. I'm aware of where the flag is up there, cool, back, through towards intended target, and I'm playing towards that flag. I'm swinging through towards it, my body's getting through as well. The last video that I did, that I'll link up at the end of this video, was with driver, and we started with the club head 18 inches behind the ball, so you drag it back onto the mat, like so, 18 inches behind the ball, then from there we go back and continue through. That was a great drill. There we go, 8 inches back. We're getting you through towards your intended target. It also seemed to be, to me, as though because we were turning past our address position, if you like, it was more reactive to the target. So I was starting way back here, swinging past that point, but through towards my intended target. So it felt more reactive, more tennis-like. Today's drill is going to be very similar. We're going to try and get ourselves going through towards that target, but a little bit more reactive action. That last video that I did, which will be linked above, is excellent. It'll tie into this one very well. So leaving our weight back on our right foot, see it all the time, people stuck back here. I'm a little bit like that. I get it, impact, I'm quite flat-footed. Patrick Reed, Stallings, he's the same. There's quite a few guys on tour like that now. Even if you watch McIlroy, is quite planted. But you see a lot of guys, and they're stuck here. Too late, it's gone. You know, there's a lack of power there, the body's not getting through. Also, when you stick back on the right foot, we come down, and then from there we can come out over the top action, we get a bit of this going on. So our plane's not quite right, the path's not quite right, so this drill can fix both. Okay, so what we're going to do, we tee up a ball teed up. Take my address position, I have 6 iron. Take my normal address position for 6 iron, normal ball position. Okay, good. And then I'm going to move my left foot close to my right foot. So now my ball position is far too far forward for the shot I'm going to play. So there's address position for 6 iron. I put the left foot next to right foot. It's far too far forward, but this is me now going to step forward and react to that golf ball. This is me now, what I feel as though playing tennis and reacting not towards golf ball, but sorry, towards the intended target. That's going to get weight shift through towards target, and when I get my body going towards target on the way down, you can see how my club's going to stay behind me a bit better and less over and out. Over and out, less over the top. So normal address position for 6 iron. Good, left foot back there, side right foot. And then the key here is when the backswing goes back, when we take the club back, before the backswing stops, my left foot goes towards target. So I'm coming back, 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 and I'm stepping as the club goes back, and then through. You can see how that's going to drive my body through towards intended target, lowering the plane on the way back as well, way back towards the golf ball. Address position, left foot back towards right, and then I'm going to take the club back, and as the club comes back, I step forward. Brilliant. That's a very good strike. You'll be surprised actually once you start doing this as to how good the strike becomes. The strike becomes pretty good pretty quickly, and you'll feel it because there's more mass. Your body mass is getting through past the golf ball, in line with the golf ball as you hit the shot instead of sitting behind it on your back foot. Dress position, 6 iron, left, back, and then as the club comes back, I step forward. It's tremendous. Okay, the stepping forward action. Put the club back as I step forward. You can see how that club wants to drop more behind me because my body's going away from the golf ball towards intended target, leaving the club, the hands, the arms behind. There's no way by stepping forward that I can get the hands and arms to outride the body and do this action because I've stepped away, left it all behind. Mass and body weight through towards intended target, playing flatter on the way down. Less over the top, better strikes. Dress position, left foot back to right. Okay, got that one a wee fraction thin. Just regroup. Dress position, left foot back. Excellent again. It's very good. All these little drills, you can just do them all day. Dress position. Left foot back. Can we do it without a tee? Let's try it. Back. Dress position, 6 iron. Back. Can do it. It's a little bit harder. Ball's on the mat. It's a little bit harder to take that step forward as the club's going back. Very clearly can be done. So guys, there we go. That's one simple drill for another 2 fixes in the golf swing, if you like. If I feel as though it links better with the last video of the driver, which was done at Cardrona, starting with the club head 18 inches past the golf ball, for me felt as though I was getting more through towards target. However, that drill I've just done there might work better for you. So we're changing the dynamics of the golf swing. Your mass, your body and chest are getting through past the golf ball, leaving hands and arms behind, therefore flattening them out behind you a little bit, and better ball strike. Guys, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so. I bring content like this every week, at least twice a week. I think it's twice. And just all to try and make you all better at golf and everyone to enjoy golf a lot more. Also hit the thumbs up button, that's great because that passes around YouTube, and the algorithm of YouTube means that I get more views and things for that, and therefore it's worthwhile making more videos. And the little bell notification, if you click that, it'll give you a little instant notification every time I post a video, and then you'll miss nothing.